The idea of owning a home felt like a pipe dream.
That's BECU member Leandra talking about her home buying experience.
So we went to BECU where I met our mortgage advisor, Lauren, and she was like, this is what we're going to do. This is how you buy a home.
As a not-for-profit credit union, BECU helps members find the right home loan to meet their needs. Learn more at becu.org/home loans. BECU, power in people. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS ID 490518. Members were compensated for participation.
What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. Thanks for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast. Want more? Check out the greatest podcast in all the land, The Podcast. Be sure to subscribe and listen to a brand new episode every Tuesday night.
KISW. We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Big W is the game. 206-421-ROCK. Steve, who is our next contestant? Ready to play?
Hang on. This is very interesting. One of our listeners says, fun fact. It's more interesting than it is fun, but they say that fighter pilot suits are based off of the giraffe's ability to regulate blood pressure very sophisticatedly. Without this mechanism, their head would rupture all the blood vessels and kill it when it dropped its head down the drain. So they studied.
Interesting.
Right.
A lot of that stuff is out there in the animal world.
What
did we read about the other day? That and the moth? Soundproofing
soundproofing with moth.
The lack of diseases on certain animals based on the way that
on the pattern of the skin.
Bacteria being able to be holding on to
man.
Kind of crazy.
Giraffes deserve more respect. Like, no one takes giraffes seriously. Yeah. Right? Anybody.
I don't.
That's what I mean. You say a giraffe, you're like, yeah, they're cool enough, man, but nobody cares. But the fact that they have something to do with the fighter pilots, go, all right, man. Yeah. Give giraffes a little love.
I get excited when I see them in the zoo.
I'll tell you what.
I'm sorry they're there now.
To celebrate it, next time you see a giraffe at the zoo, run up and hug it. Give it a big old hug.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bicholas.
Hola. Mike, are you sober or not sober?
I am sober for now.
All right, Mike. Welcome to Big Dummy.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. Our poll, Mike, death by animal will be through elephant by means of cassowary, shark, or giraffe?
Shark.
Shark. Not me. I think that would be my last pick.
Really?
That or the cassowary?
Well, I was going to say, it's either that. I'm taking the shark before I take the cassowary. Me and Viti just talked about this. He said he's taking elephant all day. And we talked about the cassowary, and you pointed out one of the things it will do with those talon-like daggers, rip your face off.
Correct.
But just because your face has been ripped off does not mean you are dead yet.
Yeah.
There's just more to come. At least with the shark. Like, I know it's going to take a chunk out. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. But I feel like it will finish the job quicker.
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
I don't
think
know.
Do you think the cassowary would eat you?
No.
I believe the shark will.
I know. But that, I feel
I don't
like
want to be his dinner. Like, I'm not the elephant's dinner.
But wait.
I'm not the giraffe's dinner.
You would
It's the
rather
only
just
animal
be killed.
Yes, that's going to
and then not be eaten?
I don't want to be eaten.
If I'm going to die because the animal attacked me, I'd rather be eaten. Like, at least I served it's not personal.
Right.
He's hungry. If you just kill me, they're not going to eat me. I'm like, that
Spare your family the burial expenses, Miles.
No, I want him to cry. See me all torn up in there.
You get to feed the other fish because when the shark eats you and poops you out, the other fish will eat it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
And so on
I don't want that.
on.
I don't want that.
You know, that's good. But what are the fish that hang around the sides of sharks? They just eat all the crap that pops out of their gills.
At least if I die by elephants.
Fish?
Is that what they are?
Or whatever. You know, depending on where I am. A tiger's going to come and get me. A lion's going to come and get me. A hyena's going to come and get me.
A hyena will come and get you. The lions and tigers, first of all, they want to kill it themselves. And watch your raggedy ass, smash pancake body. Right. So you're going to get hyenas.
And here's the thing. If a wild animal kills you and eats you, then they'll track down the animal and kill it, too. So there you go. Revenge. Instant.
I don't need all that. I'm hoping what happens, because, look, I'm a bad guy, okay? I'm a rotten human being. What I'm hoping is that if this animal kills me and eats me, then it gets a taste for human blood and comes after the rest of you. Because I ain't going out alone. That's right.
I'm still taking 2 from that giraffe.
Why do you think it's going to be 2?
I want to be the first guy to die by a giraffe that took 2 head blows.
I think you're going to be the first guy who was killed by a giraffe and the giraffe decided to beat his ass again because he really didn't like him. Right?
Hit me again, you punk. I know where I'm going, and you're coming with me, giraffe.
Thanks for the jet fighting. All right, Mike, here is your question. Speaking of animals, which of these is the smallest? Eagles, falcons, or hawks?
Falcons.
Falcons. The falconer.
Yes, indeed.
They're still big, though. You
So it's Eagles are the biggest, Hawks are second biggest, Falcons are the smallest.
Saw a bunch of eagles going at it over the weekend. It was crazy.
They're fighting each other.
They're just chirping and they fly by each other, and it looks like they're getting ready to get dirty, or they're
You think they're getting dirty, or are they about to fight?
They're getting dirty.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're getting dirty. I think they're getting ready to.
What time of day was it?
They chased all the young guys out of the nest. So all the ones that are still brown, they got rid of them and threw them out. It was almost like
then they're having sex.
They kicked the teenagers out. They got an afternooner going, and now they're getting ready to get down and get dirty. Game is up. Big Dummy 206-421 Ron.
I mean, in theory, with the giraffe, I could punch him from underneath.
Punch him where?
In the junk.
That's why he's going to hit you with his head. See, I don't think I'd punch him. I think I would try to jump up and grab a hold of it. Wow. Either I rip them out, or it can suspend my weight, but the amount of pain this thing would be. Or it makes a sound like, whoa, yeah, oh, I've been waiting for you, man.
Punch it harder.
Oh,
this giraffe's a freak. I don't know, why am I still punching it then?
Oh, be a Toys R Us kid from Jeopardy.
Am I now the toy?
Oh,
call me scum.
Can I call you daddy?
You're the worst giraffe out here. You got a tourniquet?
All the other giraffes are like, I knew he'd jump on that freak.
The poor people just on the tour at Animal Kingdom.
Why would he let go of his testicles? That giraffe will kill him if he lets go of his testicles.
It's only about 2 minutes.
All right. Hello, Chuck. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bichola.
Hola. Chuck, sober, not sober?
Not sober.
Welcome to the show, Chuck and Big Dummy. All right, the men's room poll. Death by animal. Will it be by an elephant, cassowary, shark, or giraffe?
Let's go giraffe.
Yeah,
welcome to the team.
We know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I'm going after that neck.
You call it whatever you want.
Yeah. Hey, Miles, what'd you shoot at Desert Canyon a couple weeks ago?
86? Yeah, probably 86.
Yeah.
It's tough there.
Is that when you beat
I got
Miles?
an 88 2 days before.
It's hard.
Is that one of the tougher courses?
Yeah.
There's this one par 5 that just kills me. It should be a par 6.
I like how you do that. This really should be a par 6.
Yeah.
Because I need these extra shots.
It's like 13 or whatever it is, 14.
Yeah.
All right, Chuck.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful hole.
Oh, damn, Ted.
What's up?
You need to read this for yourself. What they believe the giraffe's response would be to you. All right, your question.
I mean, hey, look, it's a possibility. Down there punching stuff.
Who was the first Republican president of the United States?
Lincoln?
That would be my guess. Nice work, Chuck. Well and done. Very good.
Yeah.
Game is Big Dummy 206-421 Ron.
Hello, Jess. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. Jess, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober.
Not sober, Jess. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, death by animal will be by an elephant, cassowary, shark, or giraffe.
Just real quick, speaking of sharks, have you guys seen the movie Requiem with Alicia Silverstone?
Requiem? No.
No, Requiem. It just came out last year, I think. It's about sharks, and for that reason, and I highly implore you to watch it, it's terrifying, and this is why I'm going to go cassowary instead of shark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we were just imitating the aroused giraffe. Whoa. Somebody wanted to point out giraffes have no vocal cords. That from Don and Roy. Oh, damn. I really thought we were on something.
He'll be more like...
Maybe they hum.
Hit it again. I wish I could talk.
Right. It can speak English. It just can't. Technically, it can't talk.
That's what made that ridiculous.
Right.
Not that it wanted you to call it daddy.
Right.
But it's impossible because it has no vocal cords.
Not that it's into humans punching into the junk.
Right. It has no vocal cords. Now the right one. All right, here is your question.
I have to invest in a lot of leather.
Yeah. I make it my own airbag in the car. That's a weird looking airbag. That is a giraffe testicle. It saved my life. All right, your question. There are 3 rare metals that make catalytic converters valuable, right? So catalytic converters thefts have gone up something like 1,200% in the last couple of years. Anyway, so 3 rare metals that make catalytic converters valuable. Palladium, rhodium, and what?
I don't know, but I'm just going to say copper because that seems to be what catalytic converter thieves steal also.
What are the first 2?
The first 2 are palladium and rhodium. This third one's a little more common. We've all heard of it. And it is not copper.
Is it aluminum?
No. I sell
Iron.
1 million records.
Platinum.
Yep. Copper would have been my guess as well. There was I don't want to say what bar, but a bar in my old neighborhood had a partial fire. They were going to reopen, no big deal. So they start rebuilding it. The last thing they needed to do, past inspection, all this, they're going to install gutters around the property. They have a parking lot there. They put up copper gutters. Right? They put them up one day. When we got up the next morning, they were gone. So about 3 days later, they put up copper gutters. The next morning, swear to God, happened 3 times. Finally, they put up aluminum gutters, and those gutters are still there.
I didn't even know. I thought they were always made out of aluminum.
They are now,
Depending
but
on
they
the style.
used to be
Yeah.
copper. And then, if you got extra money and you want that look on your home or business, you go copper. But, man, these thieves it was 3 times and finally, just go aluminum. Mm-hmm. All right, here is your question. Who performs the guitar solo on Michael Jackson's Beat It? The favorite song of our imaginary giraffe.
I can hear the solo, and I'm trying to think of who that reminds me of.
That's
no chance I can get a hint.
They're no longer with us. They have passed.
That could be a lot of people. Oh, gosh. Eddie Van Halen?
There you go. That's it, Jess.
The only person who sounds like Eddie Van Halen is pretty much Eddie Van Halen.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, JoJo. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
JoJo, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober JoJo. Welcome to the show. All right, death by animal. Will it be through an elephant, a cassowary, a shark, or a giraffe there?
Elephant.
Elephant. All right. Cool.
Why pick an elephant?
I figured it would be fast and they would remember me afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, damn. You wanted to carry guilt.
You want to so bad. This is probably one of the few animals that will look you in the eye before it kills you. Out of the four.
Would that be...
Well, the caraway would stare you down for sure.
I don't think they can help it.
Yeah, they're just...
But does that make it better or worse to you, right? You're in this animal's mouth or it's about to crush you and it's just staring you down.
I just want them to feel sorry for what they've done.
Oh, man. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like the elephant would feel bad. Like, I was going to this woman named JoJo. God damn it, I wish I could forget things, but you're going to send the first elephant to therapy. Yeah. Her name was JoJo. It's the last thing she said.
Therapy, so it wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, for good.
Are elephants going to therapy a lot?
Yeah.
More than we know. Yeah. Because that weird-ass giraffe.
No comment. No comment on that. But
I mean, I feel like Dumbo would have been the first one to go.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude. I mean, I know I can fly with my ears. They're crazy big, dude. Everyone stares at me.
oh,
I killed my mom in the circus.
Jesus Christ.
dude, Cirque du Soleil doesn't even have elephants anymore.
I know.
Yeah, because Dumbo and his psychiatrist, they put an end to that.
You got to stop.
Therapy.
They can't take it. All right, here's your question. It's the price you pay for being smart.
Can't wait.
You're smart enough to feel bad.
Right?
All right, your question. Hamlet was the prince of what country?
Okay. Ireland.
Wales. Thank you for guessing. No.
Scotland?
Nope. Denmark.
Oh, we were way off.
Hamlet was the prince of Denmark. Oddly enough, when Prince was alive, they used to call him the Hamlet of Minnesota. Go figure. All right, here's your question. What ingredient turns a martini into a dirty martini? Now, my house, that is the insertion of my penis. No doubt about it.
In.
Nope.
Olive juice.
Olive juice.
Okay.
Make it dirty.
Yeah. I remember olive juice. Damn it, zip your pants up. It's like dirty hummus.
Yeah.
Just add a little olive juice.
I'll start ordering everything dirty.
Yeah.
Just to see what they add. Yeah.
Dirty hummus doesn't sit right.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
I feel like, hey, ladies.
Want everything, just put dirty in the front. Can I get the dirty meatloaf?
Dirty meatloaf.
Depends on
What
the
is dirty
food.
meatloaf? Just ask in the back. They know.
Because if I offered you dirty wings, that sounds good.
It's a do.
Sure.
It's a do thing.
Dirty wings. I don't know, man. Dirty hummus. It feels like dirty hummus in here.
Sick.
Gotta get that dirty Brussels sprout plate. You
I
got.
feel like dirty hummus is what you find on the outside of a teenager's sock.
Ooh, I got one. Take a plate of that dirty salmon.
They send Sheila over to the table.
I heard you guys do everything dirty in here.
Yeah. Give me some dirty tots.
Sir, it's 11 a.m. Will you four leave?
Can we get some dirty egg rolls?
Want a dirty omelet?
What is up with the dirty thing?
You know.
And a dirty
We're
orange.
dirty boys.
And a dirty OJ.
Got any dirty mashed potatoes?
Yeah. Make them dirty. I'll know if they're not.
Jesus. Right. We can do the reverse, too. I'll take the mashed potatoes. Make them dirty.
Extra dirty.
If you can put a little tuft of hair on there.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
I like my mashed potatoes with hair.
Take the shrimp scampi. Dirty.
Hey, yo, boys.
We're here.
We're here. We're just having fun. You're okay.
How do you like that cooked?
Time
Dirty.
to bring it back in. Bring it back.
And you will only refer to us now as the dirty boys.
Dirty boys, damn it,
Dirty
JoJo.
boys are back.
Okay, get back in. All right. Aren't we playing a game here?
Yes, we are Dirty JoJo.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's your question, DJ. What element makes your pee smell after you eat asparagus? Makes that pee dirty.
Dirty asparagus.
Dirty asparagus.
Dirty ass asparagus. Yeah.
Vitamin D.
Yeah.
No?
Nope.
See?
Sulfur.
Oh.
Ew.
It does stink.
It does.
I don't eat asparagus. So when
well,
someone is like peeing next to me in another urinal, I'm like, why do I know that you just had asparagus? This is unfair.
Sometimes
man.
it can be like half an hour. You can still be in the restaurant, go to the bathroom after, and you're like, oh, wow, it's there already.
And it could also be instant.
Really?
Yes.
Can I ask you a
I've had steak
That's what Miles was saying.
I've had, well, you said it could be like up to a half hour. I'm saying it's like instant, man. Take a bite and away you go.
Mike, I can smell your penis.
Mike, you want to start peeing before dinner, bro?
I do, man. It's bad.
You got that dirty pee. All right, JoJo, your question.
Bring around the toilet because it's sulfur.
What's that? Maybe.
Bring around the toilet is sulfur.
Well, you're not doing anything good to the toilet. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
All right. Now, your question. Back to our restaurant. What two ingredients make a black velvet cocktail?
Whiskey and Coke.
Yeah, I think that'd just be a Jack and Coke. Come on, Ted, the black velvet.
I know, but this one's up for discussion. I used to call half Guinness, half cider a black velvet.
I allow for many, many things. So they're doing instead of cider, they're doing champagne and stout.
Okay.
So whatever stout,
right,
whatever champagne.
right. I was always stout and cider.
Ooh, somebody here wants the dirty pork chop. Yeah.
See, that one sounds good.
Are you sure?
Meat sounds better.
Yeah.
Dirty meatloaf.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's different.
I would not order that.
Like, I feel like I've been to a wing restaurant that had a dirty wing, and I ordered it.
I think if you just order plain and ask for extra dirty.
Right.
Just meatloaf, but just extra dirty, please. Sorry. They know.
They know.
Extra dirty.
Yeah.
It also matters how you say it. It's like when I say ladies, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, look at all the ladies in here. Like, what are you playing them lady sports? Right. Now it sounds insulting.
Just extra dirty.
So Miles is right. If you whatever you order, then go and make it extra dirty.
That's wrong.
Those claims, real quick, extra dirty on them, please. Like just like the last time. Just like the last time.
Right, just like the last time.
If it's the same guy, just tell him, same dirtiness.
Sir, we just opened a week ago. All right, your question. What is the points value of the letter Q in the game of Scrabble?
10.
Very good.
Somebody here says, didn't Thrill already make dirty spinach? I did it once. I was being, just long story short, someone who I was very irritated with ordered a risotto with wilted spinach. Typically, you take the spinach, you throw it in a hot saute pan.
Extra wilt.
What I did was stuff it down the front of my very sweaty chef's pants in that hot-ass kitchen. When I pulled it out, it was like seaweed. Slapped it in the risotto and fed it to him.
And Kurt Cobain always ordered his wings dirty. Dirty wings.
Dirty wings. True story.
I'm not even sure what the hell he was talking about there, but he liked his dirty wings. More Big Dummy coming up, 206-421-ROCK.
BECU. You've heard the name, seen the letters. But what does BECU stand for? Simply put, not-for-profit BECU stands for people. For charting your own path. For choosing what's right for members instead of what's profitable for someone else. Because they are the reason our credit union exists. So we do everything in our power to help them reach their financial goals. BECU. Power in people. All Pacific Northwest residents are eligible to join. Federally insured by NCUA.
KISW. The men's room returns with Miles and Thrill.
Head Jeff on the way with some helpful tips when grocery shopping. 10 meat potatoes right after the game known as Big Dummy. 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Shay. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitch, hola.
Hola! Jay, are you on team sober or team not sober?
I'd have to say not sober.
Not sober, Shay. All right, Shay. Men's room poll. You're going to die by an animal. Will it be the elephant, the cassowary, the shark, or the giraffe?
I think I'm going elephant. I'm hoping my head will just get squished.
But what if it does?
Somebody earlier said, look, man, you're probably right with the elephant, but assume that on the first headbutt or foot stomp, it doesn't hit any vital organs. Then you're just in a lot of pain.
I'm rolling the dice.
Yeah, but the flip side is, I get the feeling they'll hit me again. I'm convinced. And according to JoJo, they'll need therapy. Mm-hmm. All right. Here is your question. After a glittering career, this singer-songwriter was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame this week. Had 19 number one hits. That's second only to the Beatles. What is this artist's name?
Oh, boy.
I'll give you a hint.
Bush.
Kate Bush.
Not a bad guess.
I was going to give you a hint and say Ted used to masturbate to this woman.
Mariah Carey?
Bam! Ted got it.
Her, Paula Abdul.
No, she had 19 number one hits. She is 100 times better than them.
Was she the songwriter, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why she got into the songwriter.
No, I know. Well, look, Madonna's in the rock and roll hall. They're a little loose with their definitions.
Yeah, the songwriter, they're like, you're a songwriter.
All right. Yeah, I didn't realize she wrote her own crap. I mean, I don't like her, but good on her.
I just watched her videos.
I know. I understand. Couldn't tell you a song.
She has something for everyone.
It's the Honey video, the remix.
Which one? She like it. I don't remember that.
Black stilettos, black one piece.
I got you.
Like in a bodysuit, it comes off.
Don't relive it, Ted. Don't go back. Ted was literally transporting himself back in time there.
1991.
Yeah. All right, here's your question. Federally speaking, what does FOIA stand for?
Oh. Federal Office Investigation Association.
FOI?
FOIA. It is not an organization.
No, because
it is something.
Doesn't that have to do with banks?
No. That's FDIC.
Oh.
FOIA, it is something that is, for the general public, it's a good thing. And people will use this to try to get information for people. The Freedom of Information Act.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, your question. What TV show did A Different World spin off from?
Family Matters?
Cosby Show?
Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Was Family Matters a spinoff, or was it its own show?
Family Matters was its own show.
Okay. Did anything spin off from that?
Man, I can't remember if they tried to give Urkel his own show or not.
You know what? I think they did. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
All right, question. How many eyes does a spider have?
2.
3. 8. 8 eyes.
That's why it's hard to catch it.
The monsters.
Which one would you look into if you're in love with one?
That's a good question. Yeah. Looked me in the eye. I don't know which one.
You looked into my 6th eye.
Yeah, that's when I knew.
She had a great 6th eye.
Can't take my eyes off you. All right, according to the nursery rhyme, the wheels on the bus, they go round and round. What does the baby do on the bus? Suckle the breast of his ma.
To crap his pants.
cries?
Well, basically, but be more specific.
If you're singing the song, he is
the
crying.
wheels go round and round, the baby goes.
Wham.
Wham, wham, wham.
I'd have given it to you.
Wham,
I'd have
wham,
given it to you. Wham, wham, wham.
Wham, wham, wham. Very good, very good.
I'd have been like boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
This is someone who's not a parent. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Did you sing that song to...
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, look, my kids heard it. I never sang that one. I think they got
the wheels
ABCs.
on the bus? That's how they got on the bus when they were... That was part of their inspiration.
Well, we drove them to school. Maybe that...
Oh.
You know what? That probably has a lot to do with it. The mom in the car goes, God damn it, move out of the way. The mom in the car says, I hate traffic all down the day.
Where's the Vicodin?
Oh, man. Ted, all right, I knew there was something. Family Matters was spun off from... Because remember, he was a neighbor of, not Urkel, but I want to say the dad was Perfect Strangers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that one, but that makes sense. They're both in Chicago.
Right. I knew it spun off from something, man.
He was a neighbor of Balky's?
I believe so. If I remember that right, like they knew each other somehow, and then they got the spinoff.
I will say, if you like baseball at all, go to Chicago, go to Wrigley Field, walk in the front entrance, and see that sign. I mean, Wrigley Field's awesome, but I don't know how to explain it. You've seen that sign, welcome to Wrigley Field, so it's awesome to see in person.
I was going to say go there to see Balky. Hello, Marshall. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hola! Marshall, sober, not sober?
I'm sober here at work.
All right.
Don't let that stop you, man.
Welcome to Big Dummy. How you going to die? Elephant, cassowary, shark, or giraffe?
I'll go with shark, my favorite animal.
Shark. Okay.
All right there, Marshall. Here is your question. In 1809, Lewis and Clark, they departed what city to begin their expedition to the west?
What city? Cincinnati?
I'll say they were in New York City.
Nope. He was closer with Cincinnati.
St. Louis?
St. Louis.
That was the gateway.
By the way, Ted, more updates on Family Matters. Harriet, the mother, worked with Balky and Larry on Perfect Strangers.
Okay.
It wasn't the father, it was the mother. And then, there we go. All right, here is your question. A male swan is called a what?
I have.
Have you ever listened to the podcast?
No, a couple times.
Okay, well, Ted is on there with two other people. Do not say the names. One of them has the name that reflects with the name of a male swan.
Oh, that makes sense. Right? He also has a pop. Cobb. Thanks for checking it out twice.
I know it's kind of a loaded question.
Yeah.
He might be lying. Don't feel bad. Cobb's not memorable.
It's also the title sponsor of my pub league team.
He's a great man.
Right.
All right. Here is your question. Which of the man-made 7 wonders of the world would you find in Agra, India?
The Taj Mahal?
There you go. Nice job.
I figure it's probably the India, not the Agra.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
So there is a brand new episode of the podcast out right now.
You're not talking about swans, are you?
We're not talking about swans.
You should put a swan on there one year. Just one episode.
Make it your mascot.
Ooh, there you go.
I mean, our hashtag LARP Bond's always kind of just an inside joke, too.
Yeah, well, that has worked for years now. Probably stick with that. Hello, Christopher. Welcome to the men's room.
What's all going on, guys?
Hola.
Christopher, sober, not sober?
I'm driving home from work.
All right, brother.
Sober.
Okay. A men's room poll. You're going to die. What'll kill you? Elephant, cassowary, shark, or giraffe?
Elephant.
Elephant. Okay.
Cassowaries or what? That's a big bird, right?
It is a big, ugly bird. I mean, it's not ugly. It's actually
not ugly. It just looks fierce.
Here's the weirdest thing about the cassowary. If you were to, so the bird itself has dark blue feathers.
All right.
Typically, the feathers aren't the same color as the skin of the animal.
Tell me it has the same color skin.
The skin of a cassowary is blue.
For real?
It is blue. If you pluck the cassowary, the damn thing looks like a Smurf.
Would you eat that?
I don't know if people do. That's the one thing, as far as farming goes. Typically with ostriches and emus, you do get eggs. You can't eat both of those animals.
Correct.
You cannot with a cassowary. Apparently they're not edible. Or they're not
eggable, or I don't know what the hell the thing.
They're just not appetizing.
They're not farmable, or whatever. Okay. I don't know. I read that today.
Are they super dangerous too?
Yes.
It's literally called the world's most dangerous bird.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Smurfs aren't on TV anymore, and it has blue skin. Cassowaries ate all the Smurfs.
Google it, kids. Fact check them. Go ahead. They saved Smurfette for last.
Dirty Smurfs.
Yeah, give it to me dirty. All right, here's your question. Speaking of dirty.
Call me Papa.
It's the last words he heard before a cassowary took his ass out. Who's Papa now? All right, speaking of dirty. In the movie Dirty Dancing, what did Baby carry?
Oh,
Ooh. What did Baby carry?
Yes, what did Baby carry?
I don't even. Man, a pacifier.
You know, that's a fair answer if you have no idea.
A delicious summer treat, a watermelon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure that was your second guess. That was a character named
Baby the girlfriend?
She's the main character.
I can't even remember that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember the line, no one puts baby in a corner.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just figure,
Well, it's just funny because she's like a tiny person and can barely carry the watermelon.
But carries a watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's not a sales pitch for the movie, I don't know what is. All right. Here's your question. A city by the name of Port of Spain. Port of Spain is the capital of what Southern Caribbean island nation?
Port of Spain. Porta Vallarta. I'm going to say Caribbean. Porta Vallarta. Is that even a...
I don't think it is, but you sounded so convincing, and you may have even made up that last word, but I love the sound of it.
I don't know, Barbados.
Nope. It's
I don't know
Dominican.
why one Spain.
It has
I
two
thought
names.
Dominican was France.
Is it Haiti? Port-au-Prince?
Trinidad and
Haiti was
Tobago.
France.
Okay. Now we know. All right, here is your question. Which state is nicknamed the Pelican State?
The Pelican. So Pittsburgh. I'm going to say Pennsylvania.
No, the Pelican.
Oh, that's in New Orleans or Louisiana.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, he's thinking penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Okay, so he
Penguin.
said Pittsburgh. I looked at Ted like, you hear about pelicans in Pittsburgh?
Do you remember the Pittsburgh Zoo and the Baltimore Zoo had penguins for a while?
It is
It's 105
attraction.
degrees.
Yeah.
105 degrees.
That's the only thing the kids care about, though. We take our kids to National Zoo, right? First question, where are the penguins? I'm like, I am sweating bees out here. It's 98 degrees. I'm hoping they're not. They were out, and apparently penguins don't care. It can be how
They live in, so why don't they live in other places?
Because things will eat them.
Oh.
They got it good where they're at, bro.
How many kids just like things that start with P?
I like to pee-pee.
Well, like a puffin.
Get your hand out of your pants, kid.
I like animals that start with the letter P.
You know, the first two words that came to my mind, like, damn, Ted.
Get your hand out of your pants, for real. Come on, we're in a
We're
restaurant.
talking about penguins, puffins.
We're animals, yeah.
We're in a restaurant.
Very important. Animals.
I got to pee, Dad.
I mean, as an adult, I like things to start with.
I know you do.
Hello, Paul. Welcome to the men's room.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hola. Paul, you sober, not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Paul. Welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our poll today, death by animal. Will it be through the elephant, the cassowary, the shark, or the giraffe? How you going?
I'm going shark, man.
Shark. Okay. Ripped apart and drowned. And then eaten.
Yep.
Good time.
Deep under jaws. That's all.
Good. You know, somebody here makes a good point. They say the cassowary, it looks like the bird from the movie Up. It basically does.
It might be.
Yeah, but picture that bird trying to kill all the people instead of being silly, and you have a cassowary. Now I want to redo Up. They get up there, bird kills them. Done. All right. Yes, it's a comedy, Paul. I'm glad you caught that.
It is.
Dude loses his wife. He floats away to a house and is killed by a cassowary. And a talking dog.
A talking dog.
All right. Here is your question.
Yeah.
What young actor played Forrest Son's Gump in the movie Forrest Gump?
Guys, good talking to you. Haley Joel Osment.
One and done.
Damn.
Nice work, Paul.
Took
Very
no
good.
time at all.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
You say Osman or Osmet?
Osment.
It is Osmet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I won't correct him then because he was right.
I'm only not going to correct you because you are correct. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, fellas.
Hola. Christian, are you sober or not sober?
I am not sober right now.
Okay. Christian, how do you want to go, man? Elephant, cassowary, shark, or giraffe?
I'm going to go shark, I think.
Shark attack.
All right.
Hey, can I ask Ted, did you quit dipping? Are you done?
Oh, yeah, dipping? I mean, that's been like since 2007.
He always wears trunks when he goes swimming now.
All right, man.
Are you still dipping?
I am. I've used you for inspiration a few times, and but I'm still here.
Yeah, it's I mean, I hate to tell you, I still miss it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anyone who does any kind of tobacco product, my uncle, and he has since passed, not from smoking, but since passed, he had not been smoking for like 60 years. All right? I mean, it had been a long, long, long time. And he's like, I miss it every day. It's like, Jesus, man.
The problem is that, with nicotine, it seems like you're not around that so much.
Right.
So, like, when you're around it, it kind of triggers that feeling. I just think I'm around more people who smoke than dip.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
When I go on when I would go on the hockey trips
trips
with like the donkeys,
Oh, right.
like that's tough because
You just hear that sound.
yeah, and it's like anything else.
7
it's-
years. And, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just habitual, right? Like I don't drive much anymore, but every time I'm on a road trip, it's like, oh man, this would be a great time to throw in a lipper.
It would
Right.
be.
And the thing is, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it'll keep you awake. I mean, all the things. You're not hungry?
Yeah. But by the way, what do you dip?
Kodiak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pinch the bear about it.
I was always on the welfare bear.
Oh.
The grizzly, yeah.
The welfare bear. Yeah.
Stuff's not cheap. It's even hard to find these days.
Well, they try to make it harder to find, right? So. All right, Christian.
Props to you, Ted. That's a good job, man.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, multiple choice question for you. There are a total of 2 ATMs on the continent of Antarctica. What bank runs them? Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, or Citibank?
It'd be a crapshoot here. I'll say Citibank.
Oh, no. No ATM fees for me. It's Wells Fargo.
It is Wells Fargo.
They will not charge me the $3.
Do you think they still hit you with those?
Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do.
I'm in Antarctica. I don't have a choice.
What are they buying?
No, that's the question. That is the
what do
question.
you need an ATM for?
Because
One
you
guy
can go
with
to
a shop.
you can go to the QFC.
But there's no stores or anything there, right?
Listen, man, I'm in Antarctica.
there,
We're there
though.
for like
Right.
6 to 9 months at a pop. I'm getting horny. Ted, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give
Wait a
you
minute.
$200.
Look, if I can use the card, then I can use the card on purchases as well.
Sure.
So why do I need cash?
Well, do you need cash for drugs?
Well, in Antarctica,
Who's your drug dealer?
I don't know. That's what's like. My mind is blown. They have one, much less
they have two.
two.
They have two.
Those saucy Antarctica hookers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Got to be ready. You got to be ready.
Here's $200 to your mouth. Come on, man.
Cocaine and
It's been a while. Give me a mouth hug. 30 seconds, $200.
come on, Doug.
Easiest money you've ever made, man. Been there a long time. It's cold. All
Oh, my
right.
God.
Here's your question. What music festival did Perry Farrell create?
Perry Farrell?
Yes.
Jane's
Did he
Addiction.
start in?
Yeah, he created one.
Oh, Lollapalooza.
There you go. Very good.
Done. I'm like, how old am I? Because he's like, he started.
Well, that was
like,
what, 91?
That's how old I am. I know. I was not looking for an actual answer.
All right.
He must still get paid when they do one, right?
They do one or two a year.
Does
I
he
think they do
still?
one.
Is he still kind of the?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah.
he, but
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like he
Really?
started
Oh, yeah.
it. So.
Damn.
He does one here, one in, I believe,
Oh,
South
that's right.
America.
Yeah.
Because they do very well down there. All right, head chef got up Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some helpful tips when grocery shopping. You are listening to The Men's Room.
BECU. You've heard the name, seen the letters. But what does BECU stand for? Simply put, not-for-profit BECU stands for people. For charting your own path. For choosing what's right for members instead of what's profitable for someone else. Because they are the reason our credit union exists. So we do everything in our power to help them reach their financial goals. BECU. Power in people. All Pacific Northwest residents are eligible to join. Federally insured by NCUA.